beer for breakfast, stacks for stacks here. Brew. I gotta figure something out. But hey, time to have Jack the RIPA. I think it's a rye IPA from Stonehooker Brewing Company. Thank you, Scott. Time to have it.
Hi, watch Beers for Breakfast, Facts for Snacks with Drew. He's smooth and sophisticated like me and almost as good looking.
Hey guys, so don't mind this. I'm like in melted snow on the one barbecue. I haven't used my Burrow King in ages. And I messaged this to Scott. I said, hey, look, I'm about to review this one. He's like, I hope you like it. LOL, he did not like it. Well, he likes the lagers, right? This is a rye IPA. And look at that head already. Now, these are a newer brewery to me for sure. I've had the one. That looks actually sick, man. That looks so good. There's a, who knows Jack? I'm cooking some sausages, so read me out here. The late 80s of the Victorian era were peak years for stone hooking on Lake Ontario, 1888, also happened to be the height of the reign for terror that spread over London, England, with murders remaining unsolved to this day. Indeed, in those days, you would be better off to be a stone hooker and an old port credit. It's pretty neat, man. They got stories. Like, this one's always the same. I keep trying to knock that. Okay. So instead of wasting all that notoriety on a faceless villain, we thought Jack might be a more suitable name for a hooker name or new. Wickedly delicious rye IPA. This malt forward and full-bodied rye IPA is a bitter, has some subtle bitterness you might not suspect, and a quick but delicate finish. Jack the Reaper, it's to die for. Now this is a 6.6% alcohol, and it's 60 IBU, so she's up there. I only had that quick little like foam, but you're getting a sniffer. You always get like a little bit of rye in there. It's, I love the head though. I love the head. All right, I gotta get into it. Cheers, guys. All right, that's not bad at all. I like that. Okay, that's smooth. It's really smooth, actually. 6.6. They did something good right here. Like you could. Oh, if I hard poured this, you would have had cascade effect, because I had a little bit there. That is enjoyable. Wow. I like it. Scott, our buddy Scott is we go to breweries. Okay, we'll go to a couple breweries here and there. Like in a few weeks, I'm going to Cambridge. To hit up 6 or 7 breweries in Cambridge with him. Well, I don't know, maybe 4, but the 4 best ones. But he'll buy a beer, 1 beer from each one, and I try to give him a lager. And but besides that, he bought one for him. He didn't know what this is, but you gotta have an acquired taste to this. That is really different. That is enjoyable. That is hazy. I gotta give credit. There's a lot of lacing on here. Whatever this is well made. Now it's hard for me to distinguish a lot of taste out here because I'm trying to figure it out. And I know there's a little bit of rye. Then you got a little bit of bitterness, like grapefruit in there. But man, like look where I am. In 3 minutes. That is good. I gotta give this 8.5 out of 10. It's not the best. It's not something I would say, hey, I drink every day. But this is when I would buy this to have on every Saturday night, just to drink. This is damn good. 8.5 out of 10. You can't go wrong with this, man. Stonehooker, you're actually surprising me. I never hear much about you guys. And then when I drove by 3 or 4 weeks ago, and then Scott went back and bought me like 7 or 8 beers. Thank you, Scott, once again. Like I know your palate, but my palate with beer, man, is amazing. I love my beer. Oh God, and I love the carbonation. 8.5 out of 10. Be kind to your neighbors. Try something different. And if you can find Stonehooker in your neighborhood, go get it, man. Trust me. I'm actually really enjoying it. Be kind to your neighbors, guys. I already said that, and I already say it one more time. Try something different. Cheers.